She's like dynamite when she cries alone at night. She got everything she needs, so beautiful but mean. Everything in life is so uncomfortable. A silent symphony no one can hear. Something broke inside her a long time ago, and she's not supposed to be alone. Supposed to be alone.
Welcome YouTube, welcome to another Wild Focus. Wonderful people today, situated in a place secret, but over the weekend there was an explosion, very big explosion. This actual chemical plant behind me, and over this fence, as you can see, it's very heavily guarded. But the fact is, I want to get to another point which has absolutely nothing to do with this chemical plant, but because of this explosion there's security everywhere stopping me from trying to get to where I want to go, which I don't find very good at all. So what I'm intending to do is breach the fence and get to where I want to go without any security problems or police problems. I don't know, but as you can see, I mean, this place is massive, and the fence I've got to get through is over there, as you can see. So guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get over this fence first. Another thing, I'm going to send the drone up as well later and see if I can see where this explosion was, because that should be something, a good sight for us all to see. So guys, sit back and enjoy. Right then guys, I'm through. So, as you can see, it's all going on, but I've got to be a bit secret guys, because as I say, it's fucking security everywhere. I mean, the place where I want to get to is supposed to be very interesting for people like you and me, but that's over there. Now I've got to try and do it without getting sussed. Hello birdie, what are you doing there? And as you'll see in a minute, when you see this all open here, I'm not supposed to be here. What's this shit? Oh, there's an old boat there, an old ship there, ain't there? Look, that's an old ship guys, ain't it? See? Some kind of container ship or something, because that's the front end, is the hub. Okay, well I'm not going in that, so I'll have a bit of a ponder around here. As you can see, one of these buildings actually supposed to have exploded over the weekend. I'll have a look if we can get anywhere near it. I don't think it's going to be possible, because I've just seen the fire engines and the police. So we'll have a look around, see, obviously, nosing. Look in the distance guys, can you see? You got the rails, the conveyor belt. Underneath the conveyor belt, that building is actually completely collapsed. Crazy. Obviously not going to get in there, am I? Or am I? We will have a nose as close as I can to it all. Touch that, touch it guys, touch it. Right then. I better stand out like a sore thumb. But and can you see guys over there? Fuck you now, look at that. You know we're sending the drone in. So guys, we ponder on. Mission on a Sunday. But to be honest with you, I've not been on YouTube for 2 weeks. Haven't done anything. Basically because the weather's been that bad. And the problem what we've got over here is the congestion problems as well at the moment. Are fucking ridiculous. Can't get anywhere. Anyway. Guys, I don't know what's down there, but I'm not climbing down there. Can you see down there those guys? Is that security? Can you see them on the boat? That's security, isn't it? So obviously they're securing the waters. And where I want to get, fucking hell, look at it over there. Can you see it? But it is very windy. Well, hopefully I can still get my drone up. We've got a big electricity cable there, which I won't be going that high, obviously. I'm a bit worried because it's that frigging windy. I'll lose my drone. But we'll have a look what we can do. Let's ponder on. Tell you what though, it stinks. I don't know what chemicals are burning over here. There's got to be another way down here somewhere. Has to be. So, is it all overgrown? Is it going to give me problems? Because I've only got my shorts on. You see that wreckage down there? You see it, guys, through here. How the f can I get through there? It's all massively overgrown. I don't know if you can see a bit through the trees. That's another tanker ship, ain't it, of some kind. Right. Guys, is that security through there? It is, ain't it? Are they security? I don't know. I don't know. But as you can see, I'm just at open, complete in the open. There's no cameras, I've checked that out. But look at the state of it here. Right guys, I'm gonna click off a minute and see if I can get down there. Guys, can you see in the distance? There's these guys, there's two guys fishing here. And that boat there, I'm going to hide myself because that's security. Going up and down the river, look. And they've got guns. I mean, what the fuck's going on out here? Can you see them? Gone through there. They've got guns, mate. That's a shame, I wanted to see that. I can't get down there. Because it's fully overgrown. Right then, how am I going to do this? How are we going to do this? And you can see the speed of them propellers, guys. That's how windy it is. I don't know if you're getting it through here. I don't know. The birdies are singing. So, thing is, what are we going to do? Mooching around. Well, right. Let's see then, guys, if we can get a bit closer. They're getting sussed. Fucking hell, it's windy. Show me the way. How are we getting over there? That's where I want to get. And the problem is, right, I could send the drone up round here, through there. Maybe if I get up that way, or at least go up. Shall we have a go? I say, shall we have a go? I think so. So, let's see. Well, guys. Right, well, those guys on the boat, they were definitely security, because over there they boarded, and over here where I was stood, they've grounded boats as well. So the thing is, I've got to go literally over there to get out. Right, but I want to check where these guys are first, because I don't want to be halfway across that field and then the cars come, because I'm really not supposed to be here. This is forbidden ground, guys. Not allowed to be. I don't know what kind of chemicals actually produce in there. Right, get me out of here. Can't get away, climb through there. Well, guys, as you've seen on the drone footage, this is quite big. Right. So where have they gone then? I thought that I'm not climbing down there, and normally on a good day I would, but for that it ain't worth it. But you see over there, you got the tanker ship, And then that's the actual police. It's a police boat, guys. But where the other boat's gone, I don't know. Got to be careful. I don't quite know what they'd say to me if they caught me here anyway. Because there's remnants of other people here, you see. But what can they say at the end of the day? Trespassing. Trespassing what? Nice. Right. So guys, what I'm going to attempt to do, because down this bank, this is where the security are. And for some reason, they're searching for something along here. I don't know what. But they've been going up and down this area. Now, I don't know what's been going on here. Like I say, I only heard about this last week. I'm going to keep out of the way because that police boat is heading this way. Right, I'm going to make myself back over there and see if I can get a bit closer to that site where the explosion was. You can see it's gases. Can you see the flames coming out of the two towers, guys, up there? So it's obviously gases that they're creating. But these fucking things here, these are massive. There's two of them. What's inside? Right, get myself over there. Well, viewers, oh fuck, right, I'm not getting any closer to that building, reason being, the fucking great moat going around it. Can you see? Jesus. And I ain't walking through that crap just to get in there. There's got to be some other place I can go to get a viewing of that area, because the drone is not enough for me. I need to get closer, so I'll fight my way through this jungle. And guys, so again, right there at the exit should I say, entrance or exit, don't know what it is, but there's a security guard in his car on his walkie-talkie, looking at my registration on my car. So I don't know what's coming. So I'm gonna have to walk out there and just tell him I'm having a look around. But you know, again, he's gonna say, why did you breach the fence? I lost my dog. My dog's in here somewhere. So guys, I'm gonna have to check this one out and I'll get back to you. So, security's had a word with me. Actually give me a bit of a bollocking, but it was alright in the end. But this is grounds I'm not supposed to be on. So, I've decided to go somewhere else, which is on the same premises, but you can see around the fence. Yeah, I don't know where all this goes. It's got to lead somewhere, ain't it? I don't know where, but we're going to follow it, guys. There's got to be something down here. Don't know what. As you can see, well, I need a 4x4 for this. The beast is not meant for this. And we'll ponder on, guys. So let me just get to wherever this is going, which not looking too good at the moment. Reason being, the frigging road is going. Oh fuck! There's somebody there. Right, well, off the beaten track. So here we go. So guys, here was many moons ago also something to do with World War II. That explains all the broken concrete and all these shipping. Apparently this ship is from World War II. So we're looking at a thing that's 80 years old over there, because it looks a bit mangled, don't it? If you can see it properly. But that is one mangled shop, and there's a ship. And the thing is, half the middle is missing. Literally been ripped out. I don't know if you can see. The front's all dented. So maybe this is some kind of boat, tanker ship that received a good English bombing. And I'm looking around here, there's some very old peculiar stones. You see down here, JBL. I mean, I don't know what that means, but this is destruction, guys. Destruction. World War II destruction. So I found this little peaceful spot. I shall sit and have my drink. But this is where the police were going up and down on their boats. Gotta be fucking careful because the water runs up here. So all these stones are pretty slippy. Can you see that? Are you all seeing what I see? Yeah, I'm having a break in a minute because I'm not giving up. I want a good picture or something, some footage of that area over there what they've sealed off. That is mission for today, and then I'm going to go home and eat a lot of food. That's the plan today. But first I'll have a break. Like I say, there's me again, raving big glasses. But surrounded, it's a little bit cool down here where I am, because here today is, I think it's about 28 degrees, so that's nice. Wind's blowing. But as I say, that security guard, he wasn't too impressed. He took my number. He says, I'm taking your number because if I see you down here again, we'll be having words. But I said to him, I says, I'm not doing no harm. I told him, you know, I'm just having a mooch around. He says, no, it's okay. He says, but for unforeseen circumstances with this area, this zone, it's been blocked off. That means this area where I'm trying to get to, I use this excuse basically because this ship is actually on Google Maps, and that's all I said. I said, look, I'm just trying to get to the ship. He said, yeah, but the breach offence, it's not good, and we don't want other people doing it because at the moment things are not safe. So I'm thinking they're looking for rubble in the water. Maybe there's something in the water that shouldn't be. I don't know. But anyway, we'll ponder on and see what we can find. So let's get out of here. And as you can see, the road pretty shitty. The things we do. Well, this is what happens when my wife leaves me alone for the day. But yeah, I think I definitely need a 4x4 of some kind. But look at these fences, guys. Stopping us. Stopping us. Why? Right, let's get out of here. Guys, as you can see, it's an absolute complete mess. Right, that's from the car. I cannot get any closer. I'm physically not allowed to go any closer. Put your seatbelt on, mate. Put your seatbelt on. guys, well, unfortunately couldn't get any closer. That was about the best I'm going to get for today. It's just there's too many police and things around. I can't get anywhere close. No, I'm not risking getting fined or something like that, you know what I mean? Not for a bit of entertainment. But anyway, another one conquered. So speak soon, see you soon.